Hey y'all, so I did the Roku. Roku is a device that plugs into your TV.
Almost like widgets.
It makes it almost like a smart TV.
A lot of different
it has a lot of different channels for you
to choose from.
When you first
and it sets you up when you first go into Roku, and you'll go in, and it has my channels, and then it has the store where you can go and you can select what channels that you want to put on your account. And then
there's tons of them. There's just a few listed on the screen here.
Hey y'all, so I did the Roku.
Anywhere from TV
the Roku is a device that plugs into your TV. It makes it almost like a smart TV.
There's just all kind of
it has a lot of different channels for you to choose from. When you first go in to your Roku and it brings you up to the main screen, you have your channels, which are the channels that you pick out from the store, and you put on
your page,
your list of channels. But I mean, there's tons of them. There's just a few listed on the screen here. Anywhere from TV shows to ESPN3. There's games on there. There's just all kind of stuff that you can do through the channels and watch and view. The channels are almost like apps or widgets in the way that you go through the store and you pick them out and you put them on your page. This is this is what your screen would look like once you got into the Roku. When you went to the input settings and went to whichever HDMI outlet that you plug your Roku in. This is the home page where, after you get done at the store, where all of your channels that you've picked out come back to. It gives you the time up at the top of the screen, an options category. You can search for different channels. There's a movie store, a TV store, news. Like I previously mentioned, there's also games on here. It also gives you a picture of the remote. And this is a newer remote from the one that I have. It actually gives you the Netflix and Amazon little buttons on the controller. Now the controller acts almost like a Wii controller, because you use the controller to point at the screen and the icon goes wherever the controller goes. There's a home button conveniently located at the top. You can also turn the remote sideways and use it almost like a gaming controller. But this is just a really neat device, and the remote complements it well.
It's a pretty cool little device, and I also see on this one
this is what your screen would look like once you got into the actual the Roku device. There's the home tab right there, which shows all the channels that you have already selected to be on your home page. There's also tabs for the movie store and the TV store. There's also a gaming store on mine. But this just gives you a look of what the screen will look like once you're in, and kind of how it operates. It also has, with this one, I believe this is the Roku 3, where it has the speaking option where you can tell it what you want it to do and it'll go. So pretty much hands-free. Also shown is the remote that comes with it. Now this one differs from mine in the fact that it has the Netflix and Amazon button on the actual controller for your convenience. It has the home button at the top and also a search button. Now this remote acts almost like a Wii controller in the fact that when you point it at the screen, the cursor on the screen goes where the remote goes. So it's a pretty cool little device. And I also see on this one where it has a volume tab on the right side of it. If you look closely, you can see it up and down on it. So just an overall well designed well-designed controller to go with the Roku device.
It's great for the whole family.
It's great for the whole family. As far as kids, it has channels on there just for kids.
But it's
a
well-rounded,
if you will, piece of wireless technology.
It has
a power source on the back, and the HDMI cable plugs in and then goes into the TV or laptop if you have an HDMI receiver.
Mine
also has a USB port on the side.
The newer ones
though have a ether port on them.
If you choose to do
that.
Overall,
but just an overall
great piece of
wireless technology.
So feel free to
research the Roku. I have one.
I'd give it a 5-star.
I'd give it a 5-star review. It's really great. I've had it for about a year and a half now. Thinking about upgrading to one of the newer ones.
In comparison to
others like it from Apple and Amazon,
from
the reviews and things that I've heard from other people, I would definitely look into the Roku before making a decision on the purchase of one.
So that's it.
So that's it.